Healthy morning, children. How are you all? Children, this is the poem called The Quarrel. Okay, before I could begin with the poem, let me to ask, do you quarrel with your siblings? Siblings, brothers, sisters, whomever. Yeah, some of the times you may found the reason strong and some of the times silly, isn't it? Yeah, here too. We get the quarrel situation between brother and sister. This is written by Eleanor Furzion, the poet. Okay, let us to begin the poem now. I quarreled with my brother. I don't know what about. One thing led to another, and somehow we fell out. The start of it was slight, the end of it was strong. He said he was right. I knew he was wrong. Okay. The quarrel held between the poet and brother. Actually, the poet forgot for what purpose they started to quarrel. One started to blame another. However, when they started to quarrel, it was so slight. Simply they were quarreling. Some so simply they were quarreling. But at the end of the quarrel, the result was very strong. The brother said that he was right, and the poetess knew he was wrong. Brother was wrong, and the poetess was right. We hated one another. The afternoon turned black. Then suddenly my brother thumped me on the back and said, "Oh, come along. We can't go on all night." I was in the wrong, so he was in the right. Okay, so in first paragraph you came to know that they quarreled and even result too. Due to quarrel they stopped speaking with each other as you do many of the times, isn't it? So the next, as they stopped speaking with each other, they started to hate one another. So afternoon passed and evening, and finally it was a black, dark night. Then suddenly her brother patted on her back and said, "Oh, come on. We can't continue our quarrel whole night. We can't keep quiet a whole night." When the brother came to the poetess and spoke, at that time poetess felt that brother was right and she was wrong. Of course, they both quarreled. They both spoke bad words for each other. But finally, brother came to the poetess and spoke to her. He apologized. So finally, the quarrel between both of them ended. Children, when you two quarrel, many of the times it happens, isn't it? When you two quarrel, do you apologize with your brother or sisters? If you do, it is not a wrong thing, because for a long time we can't stop speaking with our siblings, isn't it? And if you speak, nothing will be wrong with you. Have a good day.